Once the bell rang, we went to Trinity's last class of the day, Interior Design. Normally, this class is taught by Miss Stevens. However, today the students had a substitute, Ms. Gibson. This was an enlightening experience. I think because I was put into the shoes of a student for the day, I was prepared to examine the situation from the student's point of view. I found the substitute to be cold and closed off, not to mention overly controlling of the students. She did not really introduce herself and gave us all instructions from behind her desk. The first thing she told us was that we were going to do a packet left by Miss Stevens. The next thing she told us was that we were to be completely silent, even though she did not and could not follow through with that command. It was interesting to watch the students become gradually more against her as she kept unreasonably putting rules and restrictions on them. She told them not to talk, they spoke loudly. She told them to stop laughing, they collapsed into another fit of giggles. They needed to ask her a question, she replied tersely. Though the students did the packet, the feeling of enmity was palpable. Once, when Miss Gibson left to go to the restroom and left me in charge, I felt the room become less tense for a little bit. I had been talking with the students before class about being a senior at UGA, and they generally liked me. They were calm and behaved. They are nice kids, and Miss Gibson was a lovely lady when I spoke to her one-on-one. However, she was so scared of losing control of the students, she lost their respect. This made her lose control of them anyway. As far as the actual work went, it was fairly dry. The subject was rather interesting. We were learning about space and the importance of considering how open or closed we wanted a room to be. However, it was hard to keep my focus on one packet for 90 minutes. RCA is on a block schedule, and this class truly felt like 90 long minutes as opposed to the other classes. One of our assignments was to draw a floor plan of the classroom and rearrange the space to make it more open or more closed. Here are mine. Honestly, Trinity and her friends did much better than me, much to their surprise and amusement. I got a little ribbed by them at my pretty sketchy drawing. But it was all in good fun.